Alright, let me see if I can find the volume on this. So this game is actually in English. We don't have to worry about me having to translate anything. Normally when it comes to games by Koei, I normally play with a Japanese voiceover, because I'm just so used to that. But this game is in English, and I've decided to keep it as such. I'm actually not really feeling too well. I've been suffering from heat exhaustion, and I keep getting like upset stomach pains. I just haven't been too well and haven't really been able to eat due to how exhausted I've been feeling and such. But I wanted to try to see if I could work on this anyway. This is what my character looks like. I had to remake her. It's not perfect. A part of me likes it and then a part of me kind of doesn't. I don't know, man. It's hard to get it right when you only have so many options in the game. And pretty much in all of these games, like if you look at my custom characters like in Neo 2 and in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empire, since those two games use the same graphics as well as this one, she pretty much looks the same. The only thing I was a little frustrated about is the fact that when it comes to the eyes, you couldn't change the eye color. Or maybe I could. It says matching size. I think I should say no. Let me see, let me say no. Yeah, okay, so when you go eyes, yes here, and then we're gonna go irises, and then we go no. So let me see, left color, see right, I usually always have red, so it would be, let me see if I can change this real quick. This is normally what I do with my character's eyes. The right side is usually always red, and the left side I usually always have like purple. I also have a fan on because it's so terribly hot. I'll turn the TV up really loud. It's just, I will die if I don't have that fan on. I bought me a new fan, so not only that, it was the makeup as well. Now, I'm trying to give you a good idea of what my character looks like, because when it comes to 9 Empires, so I was trying to base my character off of the way I had her there. It didn't really work too well. Like the eyeliner, like I was stuck between like making it red or making it like this solid black, you know, and I didn't really know what I wanted. Reason why I say that is normally I always put like a black eyeliner or an eyeshadow, and I always have red to kind of highlight the accent underneath it, and I felt like it just wasn't working for me too well. I was trying to figure out like what the hell I had wanted it to be, and I feel like that's also what was throwing this off. So when it comes to makeup shit, I don't really focus on it too much, because I myself in real life do not wear makeup at all, and I don't care for it. So when it came to like deciding how I wanted my character to look and how I wanted her to wear, I didn't really know, because, you know, this is supposed to be like a virtual representation of me. And if I don't wear this shit in real life, you know, like, why would I put it on my character? But this is virtual, it's made up, so I feel like it don't really matter, right? So let's go ahead and I'm gonna have to overload this, and then I'm gonna have to go in and put the name in again. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I changed her again. So this is what we got. Trying to remake her from how I thought she looked, it's a little difficult. Like, I tried my best. The highlights in her hair, I was struggling as well. A highlight color, because I didn't know if I wanted it to be like this dark or if I wanted it to look like this. And you see how it kind of like, because I kind of wanted to have like a water look, almost like a waterfall look, you know what I mean? Like it looks like it's running from the top of her head. And I tried putting in like these light neon blue, but I felt like it just wasn't working, which is why I decided to just leave it the dark to have it blend in. I usually always have my character's hair a mix between like black and blue. Staring into the cesspool that is my life. Oh my freaking god. So we're gonna go ahead and, I didn't mean it like that, I just meant like dark abyss pool. Literally, it's like somebody just spilled a bunch of ink in front of me. They lost their shit. They saw my highlights and they couldn't believe it and tripped. Anyway, guess we'll go with that. Hopefully this is fine. If it's not, I don't know. So I skipped the beginning intro because I didn't really want to... It's just so basic, you know what I mean? Like, everybody sees that. I didn't want to upload it due to that. It's like them doing a raid on a village, and I didn't want to keep that in. That's what she said. Anyway.
Finally. After all this time.
I hate that. I hate everything about that.
My wish has been fulfilled.
No.
As long as we have you, victory is still possible. Consider
okay.
that a talisman of protection.
Yeah, so I died, and
it may just save your life one day.
He resurrected me. So I don't know if
I cannot allow this travesty to continue.
You have to keep the text on the screen, as far
Let
as
us
I know.
depart.
Because normally it's for people who put the game in Japanese voiceover. That's what the text is for. So it's gonna just be there throughout it. I have a friend who gets annoyed with that. He's like, if the game is in English, having the subtitles in English on the screen ruins things, and he really hates that. But that's just the way this game is. I will leave it like that though, because in case you can't...
Take this.
Like,
I'm sure it will prove useful.
Oh.
It's a medicine created from refined chi.
Yeah, I know.
With it, you can heal most wounds.
Okay, I was having issues with my... God, I gotta relearn this shit again. Okay. Character directory. Do I want to read about them? Hold on. I forget, because this game is set up the same as the other games, but I don't think there's a way to, like, pause it. This is the tutorial crap. Okay, we pretty much know how to do all of this. Because, like I said, I have to restart all over again, and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Break fall. If you hit circle right before you hit the ground, you won't die. No. Oh god, do I really... I have to go through all of this. So item use, item switches. You can assign to 7 different kinds of items and shortcuts. I know. Right. We're gonna have to really learn this all again. So 5 virtue factors are correspondence to the 5 phases that can be improved by leveling. The virtues affect the following aspects. So it's wood, spirit, earth, metal, and water. So wood virtue affects your HP and the amount of spirit lost when you are hit by enemies. Fire virtue affects the amount of spirit gained when attacking and the amount of spirit consumed by martial arts. That's going to be important later. Earth virtue affects the equipment weight and limit amount of spirit gained when successfully deflecting an attack. I'm going to fail so hard at this. Metal virtue affects the duration of a high level of spirit is maintained for, and the amount of spirit consumed by wizardly spells. That's the one I focus on. I'm usually like a melee cross with magic build in these types of games. You're going to learn that about me. Water virtue affects how easily enemies can detect you, and the amount of spirit consumed when you're deflecting. This is going to screw me up. So this guy, I believe, isn't this supposed to be Zhang Liang? The blindfolded boy is a young man whose true identity is unknown until later. He currently resides in a small mountain village located in the Yangya Kanabiri, Yushu province. He turned up at the village after fleeing from the fires of war that devastated his home. He was the one who we died in front of. Although he has no family to rely on, he is on good terms with the villagers and manages to live a simple life despite the world remaining rife with conflict. He has a calm demeanor and keen intellect behind his young years, meaning he isn't easily fazed. He is not fond of violence, but will take up arms to protect himself. Yeah, like letting me die in front of him. Literally, he let me die in front of him. Yeah, you can read that on your own. I already know who he is, and when text scrolls in games, I don't bother reading it right away. So yeah, this is his brother. Yellow turbans. He's like, yo brother, let's go burn all the villages. Ho 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 ho, General of Earth. Zhang Liang, that's the guy who was in the village. Like I said, I skipped that opening intro, but he was like, him and his men were like raiding this whole village that we're in. Yeah, so this is this is going to be so hard for me to... Okay. Because it's different than how I had it on the PS5, and even when I played the demo originally, I have to relearn all of this shit. So I do have, this is the complete edition. I'm supposed to have like 3 armor sets, but I don't know where they are. I'm assuming I have to find them randomly. I'm also having issues with my sensitivity was giving me issues when I was practicing this earlier. My sensitivity felt like jank. It's also because this controller's a little messed up, but I was having jank issues a second ago. Alright. Running around like a freaking idiot. I'm trying to remember, was it click? Yeah, it is, okay. I gotta make sure I have it set up the same. Whoa. Yeah. That is so not what I'm used to. Okay.
Perhaps if we can climb past that watchtower.
Where? Like, we're gonna have to play this like I've never played it before. I should probably stop acting like I don't know what I'm doing. People don't like that. So yeah, we're gonna tutorialize for people who don't know, because I really do have to relearn it again. It's not a joke, because originally I had it set up differently than this, and it defaulted my controls, and I didn't really want to spend like 5 years resetting those. So it's defaulted, and I was having issues with tracking a minute ago. I was like, this is going to drive me insane. So we already know that square is normal attack, and my spirit attack is triangle. So normal attacks are faster and can easily increase your spirit level. Spirit attacks are slower, but deal more spirit damage, which can reduce the enemy spirit gauge. I'm going to struggle at this. Furthermore, when you have positive spirits, you can consume the surplus spirit to increase damage. You will also not falter during attacks and will penetrate the enemy's guard. Yeah. Okay. This is... Did it freaking turn me around? Oh my god. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh.
Impressive.
Not really.
I knew I was right in trusting you.
Don't say that. Don't even. I'm not used to R2 being an item to pick up things. I'm really not. That's so throwing me off, bro. And see, like, I'm not used to R3 being a lock-on button. Usually it's L3. This is... Oh my freaking god. And I don't want... let me back up a minute, because he noticed me. I can't be a mini. Hold on. I was gonna see if I can change it. Because I normally have it as L3. Maybe I can leave it like that. I guess that's okay. I mean... I didn't need to do that. That's not what I had it originally. That's why I'm like, oh. I had it as like L3 and stuff. But I wanted to leave it as basic as basic. We're gonna have to relearn this, because it's been a while since I've had to do the tutorial in this game, when I played it originally. And I changed my controls. So deflect, it's circle, or in the direction you're pushing L plus circle at the right time the enemy is attacking. Like right before receiving an attack. You can dodge with circle twice. Using circle to allow you to redirect your enemy's attack. Timing is action, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this so hard. He's detected me. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Yep. I get it, but I don't want to focus on that. They're probably gonna get mad because I'm not doing it right. They're probably like, what are you doing? Doing it the best way I know how. Hey, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that.
I shall protect you from further harm.
No, you won't. No, you're not.
Tend to your wounds while you can.
Okay. You're really not, though. Well, I mean, you kind of are. But you're really not, though. Oh. Yeah. Where? You really want me to wall run that? You really want me to wall run that shit like this is fucking Ninja Gaiden?
If you lower that, it might serve as a platform.
Man, you know everything, don't you? He's like, I love being your tutorial. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna fail at this for a while, just keep that in mind. I'm sorry if I can't do stuff right, I'll try. Are you okay?
Underestimating an enemy with high morale is certain to end badly for you.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, because it's like preset. Like, they don't give you like a custom, and because I wanted to change that. That's why I'm saying I'm probably gonna just have to leave it as is, because we'll be here 5 years if you wait for me to do this shit. Deflection one is gonna throw me off, because you have to use, so using it before, or using circle will allow you to redirect your enemy's attack. Timing this action to meet the enemy attack not only allows you to redirect the attack, but will also lower the enemy spirit and shrink the lower end of the enemy spirit gauge at the same time, which will increase your own. Like, I can't get, when it comes to like deflecting and guarding in games like this, I screw it up. I don't just screw it up a little bit, no, I screw it up ultra hard like a freaking idiot. It's good to rinse, rid, or burn. I'm so used to the way, like in Neo, you could use items in the menu like this, and I feel like that's what I keep wanting to do, and I can't. Yeah, I see that. So your morale rank affects your combat power. Likewise, an enemy with a high morale rank is more dangerous. Guess it goes from 0 to 5. Mine's is ultra suck. I should be careful on using those, because if I die before I can level that, it's gonna be so dumb. Okay. He is loud! Dude, I'm trying to sneak up on him and he decides to drop down and make like the loudest down NGH noise ever. Just, yeah, you're 3. Never stopped me before.
You're hurt. Stay behind me, please.
Yeah, behind you, behind the tree, behind the fire. Oh my god, kill him. Beans, quick. If you're gonna help me, now would be nice. I like how he's like, stay behind me, and yet he's not doing it. I mean, I can't fault him. It's not like I'm doing any better. Can't bring your allies down. In order to bring your allies down, you must bring yourself down, and I would never do that, so. Dude, I'm gonna freaking... Has anybody ever died in this tutorial?
This was the village elder's residence. This is barbaric.
I know.
So the yellow turbans won't even stay their swords for the elderly.
Uh-huh. I can't make him any louder. Okay, let me... I think it's... proximity based is the problem. We're gotta fix all these issues I'm having. It's not that hard. My curiosity is gonna get me killed. To deflect! God, we're turning into secular levels of freaking... Oh. Alright, so circle plus your L, like your directional arrow. An enemy will wind up to perform a critical blow which cannot be blocked with a guard. Taking damage from this will kill you. No, it'll lower your morale rank. I always hated stuff in games like that, like, oh, if you take too much damage, your stats suffer. There's some games that if you die too many times, you start de-leveling, like you start de-leveling. It's not ideal. If you redirect an enemy's critical blow, the power of the deflect increases and you can significantly break the enemy's stance and recover. You know I'm not gonna be able to do that, right? You do know that, don't you? Whatever.
The yellow turbans were mostly peasants who suffer from political corruption and natural disasters.
I know.
Yet, they have deteriorated into mere bandits that prey on others who are also weak. What could have changed them to this extent, I wonder?
Like that guy right there. I think he's one of the villagers. I'm gonna leave him. So... Never mind. I know. Freaking vibration would be out of this world. I know. Just trying to remember. Like, I remember this getting hard. And let's go ahead and make this like my save. There's my add-on. You have received the following. You received the also following. Puppet Saver. See, you have to work on these, and each one of these, they tell you what they do, basically. So, like, the Wood Virtue is what affects, like, your life. Normally, when it comes to games like this, I always focus on, like, health builds. I don't really do, like, strength builds too much. It feels like I'm describing things in Dark Souls. Like, I'm not a dex build. No, so Fire Virtue affects the amount of spirit gain when attacking. And the amount of spirit consumed during martial arts. I mean, you should probably level everything, to be fair, but I gotta decide on what I really want to do. I think my life sucks, so we might put it into that. So Earth affects the equipment weight and limit the amount of spirit gain when deflecting an attack. Metal affects the duration that a high level of spirit can be maintained for, and the spirit consumed by wizardly spells. Water Virtue affects how easily enemies detect you. I might want to put stuff into that as well, because I cannot get that deflecting shit down. I always struggle with games, especially like in Sekiro when I had to fight certain bosses in that game. It was so difficult to get that like deflection or parry down. I always screwed it up. Yes. Hold on, I did have that thing on me. Hold on. Dump all the souls into the ground. Let me see. I'm so used to freaking another game. Hold on. Didn't I just use that? Hold on. Do I want to put these armors on? Just quick turn her around so we can get close to her. 36. Have this, or this, or this. They all make me look like I'm a psycho. I don't know if I want to keep them on or not. Wasn't there a thing that allowed you to hide the helmet armor? These are all 4 stars. Yeah, these are way better. But I don't know what I want, though. I don't normally like helmets on my characters in games like this, to be fair. Yellow turbans. This... Some of them just look funny on my character, because, like, she's really small and she just rolls up with, like, the giant armor. Like, the biggest fucking armor you've ever seen. It just looks funny. I might just try to put her all in one set instead of mix matching. Because to be fair, I should probably be putting her on these 4-star stuff. But we're gonna this is just a test for now. Hold on. Fatal Strike. Yeah. Wait. What am I missing? Marking flag. By raising a flag, your fortitude rank will increase. Your morale rank drops after being killed, but it will not decrease below your fortitude rank. The amount of morale points obtained while rising to morale rank yet reached will increase. Let me read that again. I screwed that up because I was trying to fix my hair and I looked away. The amount of morale points obtained while rising to morale ranks yet unreached will increase in proportion to the completion progress of battle flags and marking flags in each part. You can check your completion progress via the travel function available at your battle flags. Yeah, my hair is really long and it's like got like tangled on something. I was trying to pull it and I looked away for a minute. That's weak as shit. So we have this. which is what I'm using, or we have this, which is weak as crap, or we have this. I'm nothing but an umbrella person. I love the umbrellas. We might go with that because it's just kind of there. I might set my other sword though. You can have two. Hopefully this is fine. He's probably like, man, it's...
Tales I have heard. Those who have sworn oaths together will share a jade as a sign of their bond. It is even said that those bearing strong chi will be able to harness the great power residing within the jades.
Yeah? Okay, because we both have one. Kind of seems weird. He's like, we are friggin' bond, because I have one and so does he. Okay. Learn them. I don't know about this. What should I start with? Because they all do different things. Like, it's like a skill tree. Like, I'm gonna struggle with this stuff. Cause, like, I want to find the one that's gonna fit. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to work on all of them, but there's one that you, like, whatever you pick, I think, don't you stay with it for a while? Frickin' wind chime's freaking out. Okay. So you can only learn one at a time. That looks so weak. Let's be real. Yeah, I need 3. I only have 1, so I might go with this. Whatever. No, wait. Okay. No, go this way. There you go. It's getting struggle with the wind. Okay. So wizardly spells are 2 plus square, triangle, X, or circle, depending on how you set them. Wizardly spells switch between is L2 while holding R2. L2 while holding R2.
I'm sure a person of your caliber should have
So
a little
loud.
difficulty mastering wizardry spells.
Yeah, are you sure about that? You really want me to do that? He's gonna notice me. If you're wondering why I'm struggling, it's because my joysticks, one of them's kind of broken. So that slight tilting isn't working for me is what's happening. Like, I have to push on my joystick a lot harder than it wants me to. Like, I have to push on it harder than what it says. He's like, you're a damn psycho. Yeah. I know.
We must tread carefully.
Can you calm down? You're a little too excited. I'm looking at the glowies in the distance, if you're wondering, 'cause there's one there, and there's one over there, and that flag. I think there's two. Shit. I just don't want to get sniped. I remember that the first time I did this, I got attacked by something from behind, and it was so dumb. So... Can I? Okay. Because you can tell I'm hesitating for a reason. Because I remember something going wrong right around here, and I'm trying to remember what it was, and I don't remember what it was. I just remember something went wrong.
We shall have to find another way around.
Chill out, bro. I'm trying to remember how to get up there. Nope. Fire. Fire in my face. Yeah, I think I remember now. Well, maybe I'll just go up to him and attack him. Screw it. Oh, shit. Ah! That was my fault, and we all know it. He didn't help me at all. See, I told you. Remember how I said I remember something going wrong here? That was exactly it. That was the literal one thing I just said. Oh. Yeah, when you lose your morale points and half of your genuine chi when you are killed by an enemy, the morale rank of one of the enemy that killed you will increase. I know. That was the whole reason why I said I didn't want to die there. Fuck me. I knew it! Something was telling me! Fucking asshole! So much for the I'll protect you, count on me, I'm gonna fucking watch you die! Can't be bothered to do shit! That's it. I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad now. Fuck your fucking crap. Douchebag. I'm getting a little cocky. You know, anytime you want to give a shit, that'd be great. It's like a sort of set of mine. Ah. Wait, you... No. 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 Revenge will accomplish my ass while I burn myself. I love to burn myself. You really need to step up your leech. Oh my god. No. It's so high. It's so high I can't even try. Chill out, bro. Holy crap. So was it that way or this way? Man, I can't remember. Was it this?
I ended up in this village after fleeing from the brutalities of war.
I know.
My father, who worked for the government, passed away, and I became separated from the rest of my family. I long for the day when I can find them, and we can be together once more.
Why are you giving me a Life Lord drop all of a sudden? I mean, okay, but, it's kind of awkward that he's just giving me like a Lord jump. He's like, I'm here to drop all my life's problems on you. I don't want to do that right now. It's gonna take me a minute. Okay. I'm just trying to remember which way I was supposed to go. Was it that other way? Because I don't want to miss something. This always happens in these games like this, where it's like, I don't want to miss something. Because there was that other way where those crates were, and I'm trying to decide if there was anything back there. Because I don't really want to go back. I'm gonna die. I feel that feeling again. I remember something always going wrong around here. And remember what happened the last time I said that? Oh my god, I see it.
How have such unworldly things found their way here?
Oh, you'll be surprised, bro. Freaking dark soul creatures in my face. Did you... Oh my god.
We've done well to get this far.
Maybe.
But it's not over yet. Ah, yes. Once we rid this area of enemies, might we be able to stop by my house?
Are you
There's
hitting
something I
him?
wish to give you as thanks.
Duh. That is... sounds like... No. No. Oh shit. Hold on. Do I think I can do that? I don't know. Let's try it. Fuck it. Why not? Throw a bunch of dumb shit at him. Ah! Don't. Fuck it. Why am I even trying to cast spells like a fucking wizard? I'm more of a... in games like this, well, in games in general, I am more of like a physical attack type person. I mean, spells are fine. They're cool and flashy, but I prefer like hitting a person directly in the face with an object versus look at my magical Zhang Liang attack. Yeah, for the heavens, right? Oh, okay. So your martial arts, so your L1 plus square, triangle, and X. I don't think I have any set, so I don't know if we should worry about this. Do I wanna... I don't... Yeah, they're gonna make me do it. Tutorialize me, Captain. I'll look at my... Yep. Ah! You know, any day you wanna help would be nice.
I got the feeling that you were destined for great things.
Yeah. Dude, I died in front of you.
Soon enough.
He's like, I know you died in front of me once, but fuck it. How can you say that? I literally died in front of you earlier. He's like, man, you're fucking... just clapping at me once I'm fucking dead. Dead on the floor in front of him and he's just clapping over my corpse. You're destined for greatness, clapping over me while I'm dead. I really hope I didn't miss anything because I didn't go that other way. Unless this is where it led. I can't remember this shit. I can't remember this shit. I don't remember this shit. Fucking. Nope. There. I want to see if I can get around him, but... fuck, they're everywhere. You know, let me see. Trying to switch targets, it's not letting me. Come here. Come here. Oh my god! I used to be a warrior until I got beaten by a woman with a fucking umbrella sword. I want that. Gimme. Okay. Alright, I'm doing okay. Seven. Moving on up. 7 is the number of heaven. Gotta run. I'm also just like sensitivity, bro. Woo! Like, there is still something throwing me off. What it is my left joystick feels slower than my right. Like, basically, up and down. Like, up and down is fast. Left to right, it's fast, but it's slower actually. So when I aim the camera like up and down, it's really fast, but left to right, you can see how it's like a little slower. I mean, it looks like it's about the same, but it doesn't feel the same. It probably looks like it's the same speed, but it doesn't feel the same. Like this feels faster. Like up and down is faster compared to side to side. It's my sensitivity. I tried fixing it earlier and I was still having issues. That fucking evil shit right there.
That would be the leader of this unit.
I know.
A formidable opponent, no doubt.
Formidable my ass. Overwhelm him with magic and shit. You know, any day you want to help would be lovely. Hold on. I can't like this. I missed. I almost screwed that up. Fuck your crap. Like how he just stood there and he's like, can't be bothered to do anything, woo! I mean, I run fucking fast, all things considered.
A well-earned victory.
Yeah, thanks to me. He's like, I just stood there and watched you do everything. I didn't even give a shit. Should I invest into these other ones? Maybe this. I don't have enough. Ow. 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 Ah. You ever do that where you try to pop your finger and the joint doesn't want to pop just right and it's like the worst pain? Did I just get a bunch of doubles? What is this? I mean, it's higher, but I'd rather not. Do you want better pants? No. Maybe we should put that here. Swap it around. Hold on a minute. Mask it. It ain't enough, so wasn't it? It is. Okay. Now it is. Okay. I want to start off like balanced, you know? Maybe this. I'll fix this one later. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd you go? Maybe there was something there, because obviously this is the way I'm supposed to be going. There was like a crate with like a walkway down there, and I thought that was progression, so I avoided it. Now it makes me wonder, did I actually miss something? Oh well, I guess if I did, we'll have to take a loss on it, because I'm not going back.
I hope that everyone who escaped the brutality has gotten to safety now.
My eye. I don't know about that, my man.
I sense a great danger ahead. Do be careful.
I will probably not be doing that, because shit. Yeah, boss time. No. I'm so used to Neo 1 and 2, I keep hitting the touchpad to bring up my menu. I've done it every time, if you've noticed. Hold on, let me, yeah. My graphics settings. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the freaking problem. Remember how I said vertical? Horizontal? How it was faster one way and not the other? Still feels like it's still... Like, up and down feels faster than left to right. It still feels like up and down is way faster than side to side. It still feels like it takes my camera a while to pan. Like, this up and down is so, like, instant, but, like, left to right is, like, it's like, oh, like, it takes a minute. That's gonna screw me up if I don't get that right. That's to aim, though. Yeah, I'll just set it. See, my horizontal, maybe I'll just turn it up. So I don't want to make it so fast where it's like, oh! Man, I don't know if I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, shit. Well, I'm worried about this because I remember having issues. That echo is not needed. This is that guy.
Any who oppose us shall know only the end of our blades.
I'm dying inside. Well, he's mortal. It's not like he's one of the... Oh my god.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
What? Why was that so... Oh my god. Nope.
The flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, no shit. He's like, I'm gonna tell you about important shit while being a partner. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't hear anything he said, which is why I said, I don't know, maybe.
Damn it. What is that power?
The power of not giving a fuck. Oh no, not the elixir shit.
The great sage mentor.
Oh my god.
I shall not betray my brother's trust.
Oh my god. Well, so much for the he was mortal line. Oh no. Doesn't get any more ridiculous than that. No.
That shade. It should give you the power you need to overcome this challenge.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see about that. Yeah, I know. I am fucking... you know, I should probably move. If I'm not guarding, I'm just like standing there and letting him hit me is what the fucking problem is. I'm gonna die for that. Yep. It's okay, it's fine, it's totally fine.